Hey, mister, will you sign my cast?
Yeah, no doubt, little kid.
Welcome to episode 2 of Will You Sign My Cast with Ryan and Brian. I'm Ryan J. Reynolds.
Brian Maxwell.
And we sound a whole bunch better on this one. Or at least we should.
Yes.
Because
you're much clearer, sir. Much clearer.
We had to do that first episode as an emergency first episode because we knew it was podcast worthy. It had to be talked about. And now I'm back in Orlando and got the studio mic hooked up, and Brian's over there on his headset, but it's not headset to phone conversation.
That's right, and it's the only thing I'm wearing. I'm butt naked here, son.
Awkward. I didn't know that previously.
I don't always let you in on all my little secrets and fantasies, sir. Some things I like to keep to myself.
All right, I appreciate it. Until now, apparently.
I like to wait until we're in a public forum before I discuss my nudity.
But we should touch on the dailiness,
Yes,
the dailies.
It's been a tough day.
Today we found out that Farrah Fawcett died, and then to piggyback onto that, Michael Jackson died, and all we heard was like back and forth between I got a text that said he's dead, and I was like, I think I just said, I replied, quote unquote, bullshit. And then I went on the board because that's the biggest place for information. Apparently more credible than Yahoo is people and their opinions.
Indeed. Indeed.
And so it was pretty much a consensus of bullshit as well, or I got to hear about it somewhere else. And I texted back, and apparently it was coming from the news. And so I just kept getting up to date on the board, and it just said over and over, like, he was, had cardiac arrest, and he was getting CPR, and he was at UCLA medical grounds, and then he's in a coma, and TMZ's like, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. And then I keep hearing like back and forth, and everyone's like, TMZ is really just either trying to like break the news first, or if he doesn't die, it's just like, oh well, mistake. And if he does die, it's, oh, we were first and we're awesome. But
right, I was discussing it with everybody was going back and forth, and they were like, everybody's like, fuck TMZ, they kill people all the time who aren't dead. And then I think it was ABC reported it, so apparently that was confirmation enough for everybody. They're like, no, he's dead. It's on ABC. And I was sitting out. I just got off work, and I was on my handy dandy iPhone for all you Apple lovers out there. And I was reading it. My wife comes out of the in-laws' house because I'm out in the driveway picking her and the kids up, ready to head to the house. And she tells me that not only did Farrah Fawcett and Michael Jackson die today, but I lost my best friend, Rando, 24 years old, passed away in his sleep. So it's been a tough day. Had a lot of love for that kid. He was a special person. Want to dedicate this podcast to him, of course. But yeah, man, Farrah Fawcett, Michael Jackson, Ed McMahon. It's like I'm feeling really, really old these days. It seems like everybody's dying this week. What the fuck, man?
I don't know. It's crazy. And didn't you tell me he was asking about the podcast, and we haven't even released the first one yet?
Right. I just talked to him about it. I was like, Ryan's Ryan's doing all the editing, and we got this new thing called "Will You Sign My Cast?" And he was so excited, man. He's like, when can I listen to it? And I just talked to him yesterday about it, and he was so excited. And it's like I'll get it to you. I was gonna get it to him today, and yeah, so. It's just crazy. Embrace life, people.
Definitely.
Because you're here one minute, you're gone the next. But I mean, I'm not gonna be all sad about it and think about the fact that he's gone, because I mean he was a free spirit, man. He was all about living life, having fun. I'm sure he didn't do everything he wanted to do in life, but he accomplished a lot of things. And he did a lot of good in this world, and that's what it's all about. And he wouldn't want me all sad and dwelling about. He loved to laugh, so that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna have some chit chatter, and we're gonna make a hell of a cast for him.
Oh, well, I mean, even more so, feeling bad about people and their families, and feeling bad. I feel bad for you, and I feel bad for families of the. Everyone else that died this week, which is so sad to say. But like, right. I was thinking every time I think of fans of Michael Jackson, I think of, I feel mostly bad for Eddie Griffin, who I know is like, I know he's like the biggest Michael Jackson fan ever. Like in Undercover Brother, the dude has a fight to beat it with Chris Kattan, and he knocks off the fro, and he's like, "You mess with the fro, you got to go." Like when Beat It came on, I was like, "This is the perfect song." Like I can't believe this is actually happening right now. Like this is crazy. And then in the Dysfunctional Family stand up, it's like. The whole thing is his stand-up, which is really funny, but it's also shot like a quarter of it in between is all shot documentary style about him coming back home for a family reunion. And they talk about how he was such a big Michael Jackson fan. And then it's just like they show a portrait of him that's with the hat down low looking like Michael Jackson, and he does the moves, and he's got a whole thing about Michael where it's just like, you can hate on Michael, but the dude still, and he's doing the moves and everything. And
you're mourning Eddie Griffin, mourning Michael Jackson.
I'm so sad for Eddie Griffin's family. Like my heart goes out to them because they're feeling so bad for Eddie Griffin that Michael Jackson's gone. Like, and I felt bad for him. On my coffee table right now is Undercover Brother on top of Dysfunctional Family, because I said tonight I will watch those two in memory of Michael Jackson.
You're gonna watch Eddie Griffin in memory of Michael Jackson. That is fucking amazing, sir. That is such a good idea. Well, just all day tomorrow, I'm gonna watch fucking Eddie Griffin movies. I'm gonna get that shitty movie he's in with Master P, and I'm gonna watch that motherfucker.
Oh my God, Hook Me Up, the cell phone movie.
No, it's called Foolish.
Oh, okay. Hook Me Up. Okay, sorry. Hook Me Up is the other movie where Master P's like trying to do stuff with cell phones, which is
yeah, I got the hookup.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Holla if you hear me.
It's like the same
movie
color.
Was fucking terrible. I'm signing up motherfuckers in the hood, y'all. Verizon, AT&T, fucking P-Mobile. That motherfucker don't ring. You call somebody, it just goes, nah.
You got to answer when the nah kicks in, or else it's going to go straight to voicemail.
It's like, who this is? Oh, this P. Yeah, this P. P, let me hear you say,
Oh my God. Why? We're the first podcast to ever mention that movie. I swear to God, no one. That was by accident. We're talking about Eddie Griffin. But speaking of Eddie Griffin, it's like, how are you going to watch, like, what movies would you watch tomorrow with Eddie Griffin in it? Because I swear to God, Eddie Griffin has gone the way of Cuba Gooding Jr. He's just straight to DVD movies now.
Oh, dude, no shit, man.
And Cuba Gooding Jr. won an Academy Award. Best supporting actor.
What's that fucking movie where he's running around with the little fucking dog and he's fucking
Snow Dog.
his
Isn't it
name-
Snow Dogs? And it's got Nichelle Nichols who played Uhura from Star Trek.
fucking Eddie Griffin, not Cuba
Oh
Gooding
shit!
Jr.
You're thinking of
It's got the little dog and it's got the other dude in it, and he's like, "How you gonna run a respectable business if you ain't got no Schlitz malt liquor?"
oh my God, Double Take with Orlando Jones, who also has disappeared.
Yeah, his name's Freddie something.
Freddie Tibbs. I think it's Frederick Tibbs.
He said, "Man, your eye is fucked up."
That is so sad. Like right now, we just hit the groundwork of 3 actors who have disappeared into the literal black hole. Like they are gone. they are like. What's the last movie that you can think of? Like I remember there was an Irish movie where Eddie Griffin played some Irish dude, and then he was in something else, but I don't know. I forget the name of that. And Orlando Jones. The last thing I can think of is like Evolution with David Duchovny and like.
I love that.
Sean William
movie.
Scott, and then Cuba Gooding Jr. is like in a new action movie where he's just got a gun on the cover and he's looking towards the side like, yeah, you didn't think I'd be in this movie, did you? You haven't heard of it, but look at the back. You might want to check it out, guys. I won an Academy Award, guys. Come on, Jerry Maguire, show me the money.
You got like I remember thinking. I fucking saw Cuba Gooding Jr.'s face in this like a trailer coming on, and I'm like, he was awesome in fucking Boys in the Hood, man. He was gangster with that shit. And then it's like Cuba Gooding Jr. in fucking Daddy Day Camp. Like, what the fuck?
That's like Ice Cube doing
Daddy
Are We
Daycare wasn't even a good movie, and this fucker's in the sequel to a bad movie.
Ice Cube. No, because Ice Cube was in Boys in the Hood too, and he did Are We There Yet? And Are We
Done yet?
Are we done?
Are we
yet?
still here? What the fuck? Where did
Are
my
we still
career go?
making these movies? Like, am I still getting paid? Question mark. Like,
Check me out next summer, y'all. 3 Fridays after next Thursday on Tuesday. Ice Cube. West Side.
oh my.
I'm on Eddie Griffin's IMDb page. It says post-production. He's in a movie called Holly Won't. And his fucking character is Black Jesus. This motherfucker is Black Jesus.
Dude, I swear to God, I love Eddie Griffin. The dude is hilarious, but he just doesn't get his just due. Like, it's exactly with Michael Jackson, where people aren't going to start, like, really giving the dude credit for what he's doing until Michael, like, MTV all day was playing Michael Jackson music videos, and people were saying, like, it would really take something this big for them to actually start playing music videos again. And it's like, people are just like, yeah, he's great and amazing. It's like, you wasn't saying that yesterday. But...
Who the fuck is Eddie Griffin's fucking... Who is his agent who's coming to him and going, all right, I've got 3 big scripts for you, Eddie. Beethoven's Big Break. Fucking Norbit.
Are you really reading these? I thought you were kidding. I thought that was a fake Beethoven movie. I thought you were seriously making up a new
real
Beethoven
fucking movie.
No.
Beethoven's Big Break.
No.
He's in a movie called Who Made the Potato Salad. What the fuck can that movie be about?
Oh my God.
I'm here at the picnic, y'all. Who made the potato salad?
He's got the one
I
line.
was in Deuce Bigelow. I was in The New Guy.
Oh my God, he was. Give him the eye. Give him the evil eye.
The crazy eyes.
He always has to talk about eyes in his movie.
Your eye is fucked up.
Oh, look at this. I was just looking at Cuba Gooding Jr. because I was checking out what's the awards he's gotten and stuff. It says older brother of Omar Gooding, and I clicked on this dude. This is the dude who played Mo in Smart Guy. Like, I had no idea that they were related. Like, they look alike, but, like, there's no way I would put these two in the same family. I did not know they were related at all.
Like, he was on Smart Guy, and he was all like, he was clean cut.
Oh, whoa. I messed up. He was Mo Tibbs, not Freddie Tibbs. Look at that. That is crazy.
Look at you, little smart guy. Your eyes fucked up.
How does that happen, though? That is crazy. Well, how was I even thinking like Frederick? I was like Freddie Tibbs. I was like, that makes sense. And then all of a sudden, how does that happen? Eddie Griffin connecting with his movie fame right now to the likeness of someone like Cuba Gooding Jr., whose brother is Omar Gooding, who played Mo Tibbs and Smart Guy. Like, how did this happen just now? It's the black hole.
Hear this later. He's gonna sit around with Uncle Curtis. They're gonna be looking at that little flip book Uncle Curtis got of different fucking vaginas.
So you have seen Dysfunctional Family.
Oh, sir. It is fucking Uncle Curtis and them fucking overalls sitting on the couch. She was mean right there. She didn't even shave her pussy or nothing. Whoa, look at that boy. That's a rug on her right there. Woo, look at them lips.
He's watching it by himself. He's watching this.
Vaginas,
he's
sir.
watching this thing by himself on the couch. Like, he's like, yeah. I'm not even talking to anybody right now. I'm just commentating on the porno I made. Like, I'm doing director's commentary.
He's got a stack. This is not like it's Wilt fucking Chamberlain. This is like some old broke down dude in overalls, and he's just getting mad pussy. And he's like, "Hey, girl, I want to videotape and take Polaroids." And they're like, "Okay, Uncle Curtis."
He's Uncle Curtis to them as well.
He's Uncle Curtis to everybody.
He's Uncle Curtis to you and me.
He runs ads on Craigslist. Fucking come on down, professional photographer, Uncle Curtis.
ID, Uncle Curtis 69.
Come on down, see Uncle C. Uncle C got what you need for your V.
Oh my God. Why does he have a commercial that says that?
Come on down to Uncle Curtis's vagina scrapbooks. Show me your butch.
Come to vagina scrapbooks. Like, what he doesn't even sell these scrapbooks. Those scrapbooks are for him, so it's just like, come on down to Uncle Curtis scrapbooks. Like, so you can be him a scrapbook. The end.
He just sits around in a rocking chair in the middle of a warehouse, just flipping through, commenting on each picture. Yeah, this here was Teresa. Met her back in October of '82. What the fuck? How did we get on this from Omar fucking Gooding and Smart Guy?
But look at this. The ridiculous. The connections keep going. Omar Gooding's birthday is October 19th, the same day as my birthday. This is ridiculous. This is the black hole. This is ridiculous how many freaking connections there are in here. Oh,
fuck Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon, you're fucking out, sir. It's fucking 6 degrees of Omar Gooding.
Look at this on the message board for IMDb. Saw him today! Exclamation. I'm not even gonna click on this yet. Like, what are you seriously gonna? Okay, you didn't say that I met this dude today. You just said saw him today. Let's click on it and see. Let's see how much you can describe about him. Yep! Exclamation mark.
Yep.
Yep. Here we go. One line. This is one line. Yep. One exclamation mark. I was working today. In parentheses. At symbol Blockbuster. In parentheses.
She couldn't have just wrote at Blockbuster. She fucking added 2 parentheses. So she didn't have to fucking type the word at.
At is 2 keys. At is 2 keys. At symbol is hold down shift and press 2.
I want to add extra work to save me time. I want to be on Twitter.
This is to at Blockbuster.
I represent Blockbuster to the world. Parentheses.
I was working today at Blockbuster, and he came in and rented a few movies. Exclamation, exclamation. This is 2 exclamations now.
Like that's a fucking revelation. Like he came to Blockbuster to get milk and eggs. Can you believe he came to Blockbuster and rented movies? Exclamation point. He came in and he was like, I wanted movies. And I was like, holy fuck, you're at the right place. We're at Blockbuster.
Holy fuck, you're Omar Gooding. I remember you. You're Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother.
when she talks, can I please see your fucking rental card? Exclamation point.
Hold on. I'm not done yet. It was in all capitals right here. SUH. Sweetness! Exclamation! There is 3 sentences in this post. There is 1 exclamation for the first sentence, 2 for the second, and 3 for the third.
The fucking sweetness is the heightened level of excitement. Where the fuck does the I'm confused by the UH. Like sweetness?
Yes, sweetness. That is sweetness. No, like you don't understand. Here we go.
That sounds like toast. How do you want your toast? I'll take sweet toast. That is so stupid.
How do you even explain that to somebody not like spoken word? You just be like, "Yep, I was working at." I mean, this has to be someone who would actually make out the letter at, the at symbol with their finger when they say it, and probably even I would even see them just like gripping their hands into thin air, making parentheses for the at Blockbuster, and then just like, he came in and rented a few movies. It was sweet. Like if you talk to somebody like this, they would just be like, dude, what are you doing? Okay, awesome.
They're putting finger quotes around shit that doesn't need to be finger quoted, and he came into the store finger quote. Like, what the fuck are you doing? No, you don't understand the level of sweetness that comes with Omar Gooding.
Sweetness is the
what
biggest
movies
thing
he rented. She wasn't like he came in and picked up fucking a copy of Eddie Griffin as Black Jesus.
Black Jesus.
No description, just saw him. Yep. He came to Blockbuster and rented movies. Sweetness. But there's, I'm on the page, it gets better. The talented Rizzy46 of IMDb fame fucking sends a message back. Are you serious? Question mark, exclamation point. Like, it's unbelievable, this story that's been told.
Yeah, look at this.
Omar Gooding watches fucking movies.
Look at this.
Are you serious? Omar Gooding was fucking spotted.
What?
Like
No, listen, nobody. Okay, hold on. You don't realize what I just figured out. Look at the first post. You realize this. They stay up for a while. Saturday, April 21st, 2007. No one has replied to how awesome and sweetness this is. She goes and makes a new account to type in, "Are you serious?" on May 14th, 2007. Are you serious? That's cool as hell. Nudge to everyone else on IMDb. I would have asked him to do his hello there phrase as Mo Tibbs. Was this in LA where the famous Mo Tibbs would be, since he's an actor and you saw him at a Blockbuster? And then the guy replies, the next guy, "You should have did a one-hit quitter on his face." Like, what the fuck? What would that prove? What would that prove? Yeah, you're Mo Tibbs? Yeah. Boom! Just welcome to Blockbuster. At Blockbuster. I'm one-hit quitter at Blockbuster.
Now they're just mocking the original comment.
Oh, I just saw this.
The next comment says, "I would have gotten naked and asked him, please do me. And remember, I like it rough." I see you're here with the family picking up a copy of All Dogs Go to Heaven too. Would you mind if I did a quick one-hit quitter on your face?
Wait.
And then you could do me rough?
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. He said he's got a big part in the new Martin Scorsese, J.J. Abrams, Steven Spielberg movie, because I met him last night on the set of Knuckle Draggers. Funny guy. We all had so much fun.
Hollywood budget of Knuckle Draggers.
We all had so much fun. The one person that keeps posting in the same page. We all, and me and my imaginary friends we followed him to the set of his newest movie.
The next fucking douchebag uses the at symbol too. Saw him at symbol the bicycle casino last night. ... Big wow. It's like, so we're in the casino, right? And we're gambling, right? And we're losing all our fucking money.
Are you allowed to?
I've lost the deed to my house. I lost my kids' college fund, and you'll never guess who fucking walks in. Omar fucking Gooding. I'm like, it was all worth it. My kids have no education, but I saw Omar fucking Gooding at Symbol the Bicycle Casino.
Are you allowed to drive your car to this casino?
It's like nothing but rickshaws and bicycles out front. Every bicycle's chained up because a motherfucker done betted on 37 black. You fucking lost. Give me that fucking Schwinn.
Oh my God, these get worse and worse. Look at this. LOL capitals. I used to beat his ass on Street Fighter 2 all the time at the 7-Eleven on Riverside. Pronounce that.
Cowanga.
And Cowanga. Hold on, toes.
What the fuck? The next word is toes. Not like toes on your feet, but like toes.
Toast.
Toes
were good times. And that was when he was on Blossom.
Wait a minute. He was on Blossom?
This is to give you the time frame, just so you know that this is when the Street Fighter 2 was at that 7-Eleven on that, they gave you the address and everything, of course, toast were good times. And he was on Blossom at the time. So this is
It's about time somebody got fucking detailed. It's like I call you up on the phone and I'm like, Ryan, dude, I saw Smith today. And you're like, no way. What happened? Yeah, he was fucking in public and I saw him. So sweet.
I saw Kevin Smith today. He was at the Laser Blazer buying a DVD. It was so sweet.
This is fucking Omar Gooding. Buddy, I'm finna tell you, fuck all those people, man. You're a superstar to me. You ever seen the show Playmakers? That was on ESPN.
I haven't seen it.
Dude was so good on Playmakers.
The football show?
That fucking the NFL threatened to fucking shut ESPN down from all footage because this motherfucker he was the best running back in the football league and he was a raging crackhead. It's like fucking like 3 episodes into the season, he's at the stadium and he walks in, he's sweating and shit and he's stumbling all over the place and he fucking grabs dude and he's like, I'm ready to play, but you gotta give me some crack. When I get some crack in me, I'm gonna be a superstar. And he's fucking just a shit. He can't walk. I mean, dude can't fucking, he's throwing up on himself. And the guy comes back and he's like, hey man, I got you some crack. And fucking Omar Gooding pulls out a piece of tinfoil from his pocket and unfolds it. And he's like, put the crack on the tinfoil. Light the crack for me. And he sucks in the crack smoke. And it's like fucking the spider bit Peter Parker. He fucking springs to his feet like he's fucking Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. And he's like, let's play some football. He runs down the fucking tunnel like that one hit of crack was like fucking super serum.
Oh my God.
Like, fucking, I'm a MVP of the league because I got my crack.
Oh, if I would have seen him, I would have given him a one-hit quitter. I tell you what. Listen to this.
If you ever see Omar Gooding dying in the streets, give him a one-hit quitter in the face of some crack smoke, and that motherfucker will spring to his feet and save babies from burning buildings.
Oh my gosh, look at this. I swear to God, this whole podcast can be about the stuff they talk about with Omar Gooding on this message board on IMDb. Listen to this. Ready? He is signed to SIBO rap label. Space. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Wait for this. Ready? Let me give you some more information about this if you are inquiring. I have some more information to tell you about SIBO rap label that I will post now. I was on SIBO MySpace page, and who do I see with him? Omar Gooding! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Now wait for this. I didn't even know he raps! Question mark, question mark, question mark. How do you ask that? I didn't even know he raps! And it's 3 question marks, so you really have to ask it hard, like, I didn't even know he raps! Well,
Now that I have this information, I can complete the Mayan calendar and tell you the exact day the Earth will end.
this is one post of 3 different people talking together. I was on Sibo MySpace page, and who do I see with him? No comma, no question mark. Omar Gooding, exclamation. I didn't even know he raps, question mark. Well, it says that he is signed with Sibo label West Coast Mafia.
West Coast Mafia. Like, what is that guy rapping about? Like, seriously. He's
He did the smart guy theme.
Motels. In the Bahamas got 4 cribs. My babies wear 24 karat gold platinum bibs. I was on the smart guy. Don't ask me why. I'm on SIBO. Don't act like you don't know. Mafia. Mafia. Like, what the fuck is SIBO? Like fucking, well, we were brainstorming and we came up with Debo, but that shit was taken. So we were like, fucking, we're 1 letter before you in the alphabet, bitch. SIBO, West Coast. What?
Wait till I get to ABO. It's the new slang for elbow.
Fucking at symbol bow. What? Gangster.
Gangsta. What's going on, oh!
Northeast Idaho?
Wait a minute. How hard is it to find...
Fucking potato side?
Side Black
Or
Jesus?
side of potatoes? Whatever.
Black Jesus and equipment?
Check out Omar Gooding's new fucking CD dropping next week. Idaho potatoes.
I thought you saw that on the message board, and that was the topic, and then in the body was just Idaho potatoes, and nobody posted after it. But look at this. Here's another one. Now, I have been on IMDb before to find out information. It takes about as long as if you want to look on Wikipedia for something else that isn't movie related. But it's pretty easy. Once you click on it, you can find really quickly, everything about them that you want to know. Somebody actually goes to IMDb, goes to the message board, and makes a topic that says, is he related? Click on it. Isn't he related to Cuba Gooding Jr.? Question mark. Just like, can't you... click 1 page before that. The person replies, yes way he is related to Cuba Gooding Jr. Let's see what the third post is.
Yes way.
Because,
So
oh my
much.
God, I was just asking, like, how possibly could, like, this third post, besides knocking on this guy like we just did, add any more information? Third post, it's his older brother.
Oh shit. Fucking, you might be too young. Wild and Crazy Kids. Did
I
you
remember
ever watch
Wild
that
and Crazy
shit?
Kid, yeah.
He fucking hosted Wild and Crazy Kids. That was my fucking show back in the day, man.
When? The dude isn't...
Fucking
When did
Omar
he host
Gooding
it?
is a superstar, yo.
Is-
Omar Gooding goes above and beyond. That guy, I mean, he is he should be an Academy Award winner. He should go to Cuba's house and take that shit.
I'm surprised he didn't get an Emmy for his supporting role in Smart Guy. I mean, he did
I'd
the
like
theme.
to thank everybody from the cast of Hanging with Mr. Cooper. You really showed me the ropes.
I really liked hanging with that. Funny guy. Big wow.
Exclamation point.
Question mark, question mark,
LOL.
question mark. Oh, my gosh.
God. The
What-
internet is so funny. Let's take the career that Omar Gooding has worked his entire life to create and make a complete fucking mockery of it with 12 fucking forum posts. Your brother is smart. Like, really? Somebody comes
No, no,
to
no.
Omar Gooding's IMDb page and posts, your brother's smart.
No, no, no.
You're a fucking moron.
It's
But
'cause-
Cuba's awesome.
It's because on Smart Guy in the pilot, he has the line right after, like, Taj Mori says something funny. He just goes, your brother is smart. And then they put that in the theme song for the Smart Guy in the beginning.
Under your brother is smart. This guy comes in here just to fucking take a little shot at Omar Gooding and then posts, speaking of hanging with Mr. Cooper, whatever happened to Mark Curry's career? It's like, I'm going to take down 2 fucking semi-celebrities with 1 post. I'm the wrath of the internet, and my name is fucking Magic Strocker.
Before I say anything, I would like you to click on Happy Birthday Omar, and I would like to read it aloud. Can you click on that really quick?
Looking. I don't see it.
It's on the,
You're
yeah,
on page 2.
there you go.
I was still enjoying page 1.
Look at this. Okay, here we go.
All right, hold on. All right, I'm in there.
Okay, happy birthday. wait. This is
I just saw
You have to look at this to really get how funny this is. This is summing up the lifetime career that is Omar Gooding. Really, like, you can't just be like, happy birthday, Omar, hope you have a good one. No, they sum up his career in the best way possible. Happy birthday to my beep Omar Gooding. I first saw this beep on Wild and Crazy Kids on Nickelodeon. On Nickelodeon. My cousin's capitalized, of course, used to watch it. Capitalized watch.
fucking watch is capitalized. The fuck is going on with this guy?
But Omar Gooding was funny as hell, though, on that show. And now he's on Gospel. 29 years old, man. Don't lose these beep. Tell you to get out of the game. Capital on game, of course. Get that Respect Kid. Respect Kid is probably a superhero since that's capitalized as well. He gets the most respect out of anybody. You doing a good job, capital, so you know it's really good, on the Gospel. You made a good character. Oh my God. What's next, Brian? What's the next thing?
It says in parentheses, nods. Like he wanted to let Omar Gooding know, I'm giving you the nod right here, brother.
Shout outs to
excuse me. I'm giving you the nod right here, my beep.
Shout outs to the legendary.
It says happy birthday to my beep. I first saw this beep. Don't let these beep.
Look at this. Shout outs to the this is all capitals now. Like sweet. This is sweet status. Legendary OG. Come on, man. Omar Gooding. And then it says.
Just read that too. Oh my fucking word. This motherfucker. He put at the end of all that, he just sucked Omar Gooding's beeps for like fucking 20 minutes and then puts at the end, Cuba Gooding Jr.'s younger brother. Every
Question
fucking
mark?
word is capitalized.
Wait. Question
And it's
mark.
a question mark. So he's like, happy birthday to my beep and you're the man and you fucking rocked on the Gospel. Get that respect, kid. Yo, big ups, Omar Gooding. Omar motherfucking Gooding, y'all. I know everything about this cat. Cuba Gooding Jr.'s younger brother? Same guy or no? Somebody help a brother out. He's doing the fucking documentary. He's doing the fucking beep true Hollywood story of Omar Gooding. And he gets to the set and he's like, I heard a rumor that this guy was Cuba Gooding Jr.'s younger brother. Is there any validity to that statement? Because you know he's my beep. Me and that beep go way back.
Oh.
We used to chill with all them other beeps down on the corner. Man, we used to get beeped up, man. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my God. This is ridiculous. I can't stand this. What is this? Yo, Omar. Keep rolling along. Keep rolling along. Wah. Keep rolling along. Keep rolling. Wow. Wow. Wild and Crazy Kids. Reply, Yo Omar, is that beep was funny as hell. Like, Omar, you know, like, if I was on IMDb, I'd check this shit out. Like, I wouldn't even be able to, like, fathom how people are looking at me on TV or just in movies or something. Like, do I come across as a retarded person? Like, do I trigger like people just to go crazy on message boards for Omar Gooding? Like, if there was an Omar Gooding message board, it would go on for days about just the most irrelevant stuff that you could possibly talk about.
Have you seen Driving in the Rain video?
No, I haven't. Let me go click on it.
I think it's on like the third page. Tell
I
me when
see
you're
it.
there.
Yeah, I saw it. I wasn't going to click on it because I didn't.
Yes. We
Okay.
thought Eddie Griffin was going straight to DVD.
All right.
As it turns out, our buddy Omar Gooding has went down a much worse path than the straight to DVD bin at fucking Costco.
Oh my.
Did you find it yet?
Yeah, I'm on it.
It says, so I was in driver's ed today, and Omar was in the video about the dangers of driving in the rain. It was cool because it brought back memories of childhood, and everyone started talking about Wild and Crazy Kids and Smart Guy. Ha ha.
Oh my God.
He's fucking making videos for high school kids about the dangers of driving in the rain.
Now, if you drive in the rain, you could hydroplane and kill many families. Ah, wild and crazy kids! Smart guy! Ha ha!
It's on he's busting the classroom. The video comes on. Yeah. Omar Gooding, baby, Seaboat Records. Don't drive in the rain. It's dangerous to drive in the rain.
Oh my God, when you said SIBO Records, I had a mouthful of Gatorade, and I was about to spit it all over the place. SIBO Records. Oh my God. Driving in.
Oh, that's too much. I'm sorry, Omar. I apologize. If I ever see you at Blockbuster, I'll fucking pay for your next movie rental.
Of your brother, since that's the only place you can find his movies.
I'll fucking rent you that one where he's on the boat.
On the gay boat trip.
What is it?
Boat Trip? Isn't like Horatio Sands on that on something like that? It's like Boat Trip, and he gets on it, and it's like the gay boat. I've never seen it, but I just know of it.
I think it's something I've never seen it either.
Horatio Sands
Sorry,
and Cuba Gooding Jr. That's Boat Trip.
I'll hit fucking Blockbuster up.
Yeah, I'll hit it up.
That's what it's called, fucking Boat Trip.
It's Boat Trip. It's got 4.6 out of 10.
Fucking Academy Award winner Cuba Gooding is sitting in his fucking office at the house, and his agent calls, and he's like, "Yo, Cuba, just got a script in, brother. You gotta hear this one." He's like, "Are you sitting down?" Boat Trip. Like, how does an Academy Award winning actor go? Intriguing. Continue.
Okay. Why
What's
don't you?
the plot?
Why don't you get this? Get this. I'm down to number 37. I'm like, you know what? This guy, there had to be some kind of, lull in the career. There had to be one movie that he did or something like that. Let's look at this. Jerry Maguire, where he was, of course, nominated. He won for Best Supporting Actor. Let's see, number 37, okay. Number 36, right after that. Do Me a Favor, Liquor Store Clerk.
Fucking liquor store clerk.
Then he was in As Good as It Gets. Then he was also in later Men of Honor. He was also in Pearl Harbor. Rat Race. Awesome props for Rat Race because I love Rat Race.
Oh, I love Rat Race. Fucking,
and then
what's that cat's name? Mr. Bean. Rowan Atkinson. Oh, it's a race.
Give me goose pimples.
Funny as it.
That's an amazing movie. It's an amazing movie to just watch and have a good time watching. Like, I remember seeing that movie. Oh my God, what the hell? It's Connection City. We have fallen into the black hole because the night of the Super Bowl, before the Super Bowl, me and my buddies, we went and saw Rat Race. But it wasn't just that movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. in it. We had a double feature that day. That's the day I saw Double Take in theaters. Who was in Double Take? Eddie Griffin and Orlando Jones.
Nice. Look at number 25. Fucking Boat Trip. And it says underneath it, AKA Boat Trip. In parentheses, it says Germany. Like in fucking Germany, they couldn't just call it Boat Trip. It had to be Boat Trip, parentheses, Germany. Because we don't watch motherfuckers on boats unless they're in Germany.
No, that's U-boats. That's a U-boat trip.
A dairy tale. Lightfield's home videos. Motherfucking Cuba Gooding wins an Academy Award and then does Lightfield's home videos. Oh, this is too much. Oh.
This is sad.
Oh, Lord.
We're mourning too many careers today.
So, Farrah Fawcett's gone. Michael Jackson's passed. Fucking Eddie Griffin's sad. Uncle Curtis is in a warehouse somewhere. Omar Gooding's doing fucking high school informational videos. And Cuba Gooding Jr. is in the amazing collection of Lightfield's home videos. What a fucking day.
Oh gosh.
Well, we just spent the last 30 minutes fucking going over every post of Omar Gooding's IMDb page. I know more about Omar Gooding than I know about my own fucking children now. If I ever meet Omar Gooding, I have got fucking things to ask.
Yeah. Are you really that good at Street Fighter 2?
Be like, you want a piece of me at Street Fighter 2? We'll head over to the 7-Eleven on fucking 3rd and Cucamonga. We'll battle that shit out. He'd be like, that's bullshit. I ain't never been on 3rd and Cucamonga. I played motherfucking Street Fighter 2 on 4th and Crackle.
Crackle. I need some crack. I'll play, but I need some crack first.
I can go. Give me some crack. Put your crack on the tinfoil. I gotta play Street Fighter 2. Call Drew Barrymore. She's got the hookup. Call P. He got the hookup. Holla if you hear me.
I gotta fucking turn my fan on. I'm sweating balls over here.
Oh my god, I'm burning the fuck up. I just turned mine on, but it rattles and shit. It's like da-doot, 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 da-doot. Well, maybe not like that. That was more like a headboard during some fucking one-hit quitter.
All right.
I should have jerked off again.
What other
I completely forgot about that. And I'm fucking, I get to Five Guys and I get a call and I'm like, so you're jerking off? And I'm like, oh my God, I did. That was fucking funny. I was like, I had a burger in my hand and you fucking called. There's like old people in the restaurant and shit, and they're like sitting there and they're eating their burger and potatoes, and this is all they fucking hear. I'm like,
they can hear me?
Like my fucking ringtone is Eazy-E, real motherfucking G's. So I'm surrounded by old people and that shit comes on. It's like, real motherfucking G's. So they're already looking at me. And I answer, I'm like, hello? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I did masturbate while we were on the phone last night. And that's all they fucking hear. And my wife's sitting there with me. And these old people, because we're in fucking Tennessee. It's like, they're like church going, like wholesome fucking old couple on a fucking Sunday, just out to get a good burger. So my wife is sitting there in the restaurant and I'm talking about masturbation with the old people.
With the old people.
Fucking, yes, I was over there jerking the old guy off, and I was like, I want some fries out of this deal, damn it. I can't afford my own soda. Soda.
You even have a Canadian accent.
I pull out Kevin's Malcolm even at the fucking Five Guys jerking off the old guy.
You're a douche if you don't give me a soda.
That's so fucking stupid. I can't help it. Anytime I try to do an impression of anybody, it comes out as Kevin Smith impersonating Malcolm Ingram. Like they're like, do your Farrah Fawcett impression. And I'm like, I'm Farrah Fawcett and I'm a big gay bear. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, sir? That's fucking, like, the wife, she's just embarrassed as hell. And it's not the first time. It won't be the last time. She fucking, another thing that she hates with a passion, I love to sing in the car. And I fucking sing everything from country music. I sing a little Elton John. I got this new cat that I got turned on to named Kid Cudi, who I'm a big fucking fan of because all he talks about is smoking weed, which I'm also a big fucking fan of. But she hates it with a passion because I sing in the car. So she never fucking goes anywhere with me. But she has no choice now. She's 8 months pregnant, can't fly, and we've got a trip to Jersey coming up in a couple weeks. And it's like a 14-hour fucking trip. And I was telling some people about it, and they were like, oh my God, sir, you can't do, what are you talking about? She can't make that trip. And fucking Jen comes out and she's like, you bring her on and you stop and you'll have a bunch of potty breaks and we'll all have fun and it's going to be awesome. And I found out that they rented Kevin and Jen, really awesome. They rented a like an indoor hockey rink that we're all going to play on, and it's air conditioned, which is fucking awesome because even when I'm butt naked, I'm kind of wearing clothes because I'm covered in fucking body hair. So I got that Sasquatch fucking quality to me. But I mean, I've got to work. I'm going to work all day Thursday.
What does that have to do with the air conditioning?
Well, it's the drive up. I'm going to work all day Thursday, and then I have to haul ass out of there, come pick everybody up. Maybe if I'm lucky, get like a 2-hour nap, and then I'm going to leave out and make the journey up to New Jersey, which is insane. So I'm going to be up for like 2 days before I ever get to fucking New Jersey. And you, like an asshole, are going to get out of your little comfortable bed, hop on a fucking plane, spend like an hour in the air, and fucking be there.
Yeah, I got a nonstop flight through Continental this time to Newark, and getting there super early before everyone else. But it was
what time are you coming in?
10:35, I think.
Good Lord, sir.
Yep.
Well, you really wanted to have breakfast in Red Bank?
I heard it was
I gotta
worth
get
it.
there early enough to get the Egg McMuffin.
Get the fucking waffle with ice cream.
So this is fucking ridiculous. There's a thread that says happy 10th birthday, Harley Quinn Smith. Then there's like 95 people who fucking posted happy birthday, happy 10th birthday, happy birthday, happy 10th birthday, all the way down at the end. A guy who calls himself Obvious Man fucking posts, is it Harley's 10th? Question mark. Happy birthday, Squirt. You are in double digits now, sweetie. Exclamation point.
Oh my God.
And his fucking name is Obvious Man. So I'm assuming he's been like this his whole life. Like he walks into fucking the convenience store and says, "Is this the convenience store? You're convenient, sweetie." Exclamation point.
What the fuck is with Katie's happy birthday Edward Cullen thing?
I think Harley's got a thing for the Twilight guy. I think he's the...
Yeah, I know, but is it his birthday? Because what the fuck?
No, it's her birthday, so she
It
gave
says
her a
happy birthday Edward Cullen. There's a big picture of Edward in there. There's no picture of Harley.
Perhaps she should not have put his name on the card, but it's kind of like if I was to get a birthday card from Uncle Curtis and it had a picture of one of the vaginas in it.
Yeah, but that's
It's not necessarily the vagina's birthday.
exactly.
It's still mine.
And that's like, no, okay, but if it said happy birthday and the word vagina next to the picture of the vagina, okay?
Then that would make it the most awesome birthday card fucking ever. I don't know who that is. Like NSYNC and Harry Potter or some shit holding a box of chocolate candy.
Harry Potter and NSYNC. That's everybody from fucking Twilight.
Never seen it. Have no clue who the fuck they are. I didn't know that Edward McCain guy, whatever his name is.
Edward McCain. Fucking running for vampire president.
Oh, and I'm thinking Edwin McCain. Oh, my bad. What the? I can't find the fucking picture of him now. God damn it. No, there, Edward Cullen.
There you go.
Fucking Edward McCain.
Why can't I stop laughing?
Oh.
Is that done uploading, by the way?
Look,
Yeah, it is.
Foghorn Leghorn, who I'm assuming is also named Brian, but it just came off like weird to me because my name is Brian. It says, happy birthday, Harley. I hope you get whatever you wish for. All the best, Brian. Like, thanks, bro.
Speaking of everything we've been talking about, I went to the dentist this week, and it sucked. Not really sucked, but every time I schedule a dentist appointment, they always want to schedule you in the morning, and I really don't. I'm just not a morning person, especially since I'm working not crazy night hours, but it's crazy when you're trying to make a dentist appointment in the morning.
It's crazy to the normal world.
Yeah.
It's crazy to folks like me.
Yeah, it's bad. But I was working a night shift. Actually, it was right when we got back from Brantford. I ended up having to work because I missed 9 days of work. They worked me back to back to back to back. Really, really like long shifts for working in a movie theater at least. And so I'm super, super tired because I had to do my speeches for charity all day at the top of my lungs and walk around nonstop. And then finally, I get the one Monday that I have nothing going on. I mean, like, I have that break in between. They're going to work me on Tuesday, and then they're working me that day until the rest of forever. But I have that Monday to myself. I watch Adult Swim, go to sleep, and then sleep in. And then I get a call on my phone, and I think it was this. I think I just heard it vibrating and woke up, and I was like, "Hello," and they're like, "Yes, this is the dental center, and you were supposed to you had an appointment scheduled for today." And I'm like, I am the worst liar when it comes to waking up. Like, this is me in the morning. My phone rings, and I test it out. I know it's going to be futile, but I always test it out. And my morning voice is so deep. It's ridiculous. I can't even do it now, but it's just like, it's so bad. It's like this. And so I'm talking like this. And there's no way that I can really get across that I'm not in my bed sleeping right now. And so when I wake up, I'll be like, hello. So right before, I'll have to do that just because, like, I won't be like, sometimes I'm not even sleeping when I answer the phone. I'll just be like relaxing, but my morning voice doesn't go away. It doesn't go away until like I'm up and I'm started to, like, getting totally ready. I'm eating food or whatever. It's just like I have to be doing something. Like, I have to be up for at least an hour in some activity of morning time.
So wait a minute. You wake up and then just lay in bed for hours on end?
Well, no, I won't lay in bed for hours. See, what I do is I wake up, I'm up, and I lay in bed until I fall back asleep. That's what I do, because I will wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and that's not happening. It's like,
so you wake up to go back to sleep.
See, I can wake up really, really early if I need to. So, but I like sleeping in. So, like, it's weird because I'll wake up, I'll be like, it's 9 o'clock. I'm not supposed to be up yet. I could get up if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. So I'll go back to sleep, and it'll work. I don't just wake up and I'm like, I'm awake, and then that's it. I'm up. It's just like I will wake up. I'm awake. I have conscious thoughts. I say I could get up right now, do this and this, but then I'll be bored and want to go back to sleep. So what I do is I go back to sleep. I'll sleep until like 12:30, perhaps. Like I'll wake up at like 9, 9:15, 9:30, 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:45. I'm up. At like 10:45 or whatever, I will sleep until 1:30 if need be, for my body to like wake up, and then I'm up. I'm like, wasted the day away. I'm so pissed off.
Wouldn't that mean you were asleep for like 18 fucking hours?
No, because I go to sleep at like 4 in the morning, like 3 to 4 in the morning.
I go to sleep on Thursday, and I fucking stay in bed till Monday. No wonder it's hard to make a fucking appointment. You're in the bed all week.
No, because I'll go to sleep at like 4:30, and then I'll start waking up at 9, and then I'll go back to sleep at about like 11. Well, not that 11. If it's 10, I'll go back to sleep. If it's around 11, I'll probably just get up and then go to the board, because the board, like, I'll be so tired-eyed, but like if I just stare at it, it'll keep me up, and I won't go back to sleep. And And so I'm like, it was today, and like the other day, it's just like I get a phone call. Everybody wants to call me in the morning as early as possible. So right when I look at the phone, I know how long my ringtone goes for, so I know how long I have to clear my voice as best possible. So I'm just hello, and it's just like so you had an appointment, and I go, yeah, I couldn't make it because they schedule me for work, so I'm working now.
So it's 9 in the morning, and you're, yeah, hello. Yeah. No, I'm totally at work right now. Yeah, they fucking called me in to the 8:30 in the morning showing of fucking Little Shop of Horrors fucking 15th anniversary. Did they fucking believe you?
Yeah, they did.
Hello? No, I'm totally working right now, bro. I'm fucking... So you just committed... you broke a commandment, sir. You lied to your dentist.
Well, I said no. This is what I said. I said I couldn't. I couldn't make it in, which is true because I was sleeping. But I couldn't make it in. I have been scheduled for work, which I technically have because the next day I got to work. So
you are on the schedule.
I am
work sometime in the future.
Exactly. So I didn't lie, but they said, "Would you like to reschedule appointment?" I said, "Yeah. When do you have the next one?" And then I realized I'm going to be taking I'm going to take a screenwriting class. And,
right on.
And so I know after a certain day, like when July starts, I'm going to be busy Monday, Wednesday, Friday during the mornings. So I can do anything Tuesday and Thursday. And so I said, if anything, Tuesday and Thursday. And they're like, okay, on July 2nd, we have you for a 10 a.m. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And so they're like, okay. And I was like, all right. And I went back to sleep. And so I wasn't really pissed about that. But there was no way. I was like, there's no way I'm going to get up after doing all this stuff this entire week and go and get my teeth worked on because they're fixing up some of my fillings. And they're just like, yeah. So yeah, we'll just reschedule you. And I'm like, okay. And I'm going back to sleep. And I didn't feel bad about it. But I have another. They said, oh, here's what they said. They said, okay, yeah, we'll see you on not that Tuesday, but they're like, yeah, we'll see you on the next Tuesday, at 2:00. And I was like, yeah, all right. And I wanted to ask about that, but like I figured I'd already written down when I made the appointment. So I have work several days, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm totally gonna make this one. It's 2:00 appointments, perfect, because I can still sleep in and still get up and go eat and then go to my appointment, stuff like that. And so I go, and it's like they have me wait for several minutes, and then I go in, and they're just like, oh, okay, so now we're gonna numb you and stuff, which is the one part that I cannot stand, but I'd rather have it than not.
Did you get the shots?
Well, here's the deal. They give you the that sounded so gay, you gay bitch. It was they give you the numbing gel.
Ingram School of Dentistry.
They give you the oh, that's hilarious. They give you the numbing gel and they let it sit in there on like a stick. And I'm reading on the board the hockey thread, and you called Webb's ancient, and I started cracking up, and I accidentally swallow some of the numbing gel, and the left side of my throat goes totally numb, and I'm just like, oh my god, this sucks so bad, because I don't really have like a good gist on like how much like saliva's building up in my throat while I'm getting worked on. So it's the gayest fucking dentist visit ever. And so they start giving me the shot. I can swear to God, 18 shots. They shoot me up 18 times in different places on the top left side of my gums, and it was I was like, are you seriously, I remember it being numb. You don't have to keep going. Like, it was honestly,
you have room enough for 18 shots.
Exactly. It was
What the
ridiculous. Like, I was like, are you even gonna ask if I'm numb, or are you just gonna wait until I'm like, I can't feel my face, help. Oh, okay, let's start working then. But of course they don't talk like that, because every single person that works at the dentistry center is Hispanic. So they're working on my teeth, and like, I like to know, like, this is the first time I've been to a different dentist since I was a child. A good friend of my dad's was my dentist ever since I was able to go to a dentist, and until I moved out.
You lived in Mayberry?
Yes. They did that, and they're speaking Spanish the entire time they're working on my teeth. So I'm used to knowing, like, I know what number teeth that they'd be talking about. So every time they'd say a number, I know what you're talking about. But everything else was just like Spanish. So it was just no, shopping cart. And I'm like, what? I swear to God, it was the most random stuff that they just didn't want to speak in Spanish for, so that they can mess around with me. They're just like, rah, 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 basketball. Rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, you don't need to be talking about basketball when you're working on my teeth. Like, seriously.
Shopping cart.
I swear to God, shopping cart was there. I swear to God.
I can tell you exactly what they said. They were saying to each other, watch this. I'm going to fuck with this kid. Give him 18 shots. All right, watch this. Shopping cart.
It only took like 30, maybe 25, 30 minutes. And it was really quick. After that, I got out and drove home, and they're like, can't eat for an hour. Not like I wanted to. And then it started getting sore, and I took some Excedrin, because it has anti-inflammatory stuff in it, and that's the main thing I need to focus on. And then I go to work, and I have to give speeches all night long, and it wasn't that bad. But then I wake up the next morning. Actually, no, it was that night when I brushed my teeth that I noticed I have there's purple in between my gums. And I was like, wow, really, there's purple in between my gums. Like, awesome right now. Like, I really needed that. Like, I look like
what do you mean purple?
Explain.
Like your gums were purple?
The color purple. It was like Oprah in my gums. Seriously.
Holy Lord.
It was actually in between my two teeth was purple gums. Like, it was perfectly fine on both sides, but totally purple right there. And it's like, oh, maybe it's because you put giant shots in my mouth in 18 different places. So I'm like, I'm dying from this one. And before I left, though, they're like, we have an opening for tomorrow. You want to make an appointment? And I'm like, you know what? Sure. Just to get it out of the way, which is really stupid to do right after you just got fillings. And so they're like, yeah, it'll be.
What the fuck were they going to do the next day?
Oh, they're just touching up fillings on each side, because I have like fillings on different
sides. They couldn't get that done in one fucking day. It's required for you to come back in and get 18 more shots.
Yeah.
In the roof
Well, I don't want 104 shots in one day. I'd prefer the 18 each day, and purple in different sides, at different times instead of.
So they're only working on like a quarter of your mouth.
Exactly.
They're working on 1/4 of the mouth.
Yes. And so they say, yeah, we have an opening tomorrow at 9:50. And I said, yeah. I was thinking like, and then the funny thing is she's telling me about it. And then I open the door, kind of get out for the most part. And then I creep back in through the door and I go, what time is that appointment? It's like 9:50. And I was like, all right. And I was like, I knew she was like so pissed that I asked that, because it's like, she doesn't think I'm going to show. And, and so I end up going to work. And I'm doing the charity stuff, and it's Transformers Midnight. So we're doing that, and we're making a whole bunch of money, and it's only like 7 showings we're doing presentations for. And then I end up going right after work to the next one that there's seats for, and it's the 3:15 Transformers in IMAX. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm totally going to go see this. And I get out at 6 o'clock. In the morning, and I'm like, I have an appointment at 9:50, and I don't think I'm gonna go to sleep. No. I get outside out of work, and it's getting light out, and so I drive home, and then I check the board and start editing the cast together. And then I say, I don't know how this worked out, but I go, I'm going to lay down. So I walk over to my bed and I lay down and I go, I should sleep. Like my alarm clock's already set. I should sleep, but I don't really want to. Yep.
I think it's the complete opposite. You want to sleep, but you know you shouldn't.
I said
There's no fucking way you're gonna wake up if you go to sleep at that point.
I just said like if I say if I go to sleep, I'll be able to wake up because my alarm clock, and so I'm laying down and I'm like I'm trying to go to sleep, which is weird because I'm like I'm not going to sleep, but I'm trying to go to sleep, like closing my eyes, like really trying to get comfortable.
It's a paradox of sleep.
Next thing I know, I hear buzz, buzz, and I'm just like, and I get up and I look around and I hear it's my phone vibrating over by the computer. And I run over there and catch it and pick it up and I look at it and I miss 3 calls and I look over at my clock and it's 10:30 in the morning and my alarm clock did not go off. And it says that it's set on for the time. It just didn't go off. And I go, crap. And I call back the dental center because they're calling me. And the line's busy. So I wait a second. And then I call back again. And I'm like, yeah, this is Ryan Reynolds. I had an appointment today. And they're like, yeah, it was for 9:50. And I was like, yeah, I knew when it was. And it's just like, well, and I go, because they said, yeah, you had an appointment at 9:50. And I go, well, I was in the hospital. And I couldn't use my phone until I got out. And I just got out and I checked my phone. And they're just like,
What? That makes fucking no sense. I was in the hospital and I just checked my phone. Like no illness. No, I broke my back.
no.
No genital warts.
I was in the hospital and couldn't use my phone. And they're like, well, do you want to reschedule? Like, she was so pissed. It's just because she had to call me 2 previous times and didn't get through to me. And I was like, yeah, sure, I guess. And she's like, for when? And I was like, I guess Tuesday or Thursday. She's like, next one we have is in like 2 weeks after that July 2nd one. And I go, well, I still have that one, right? And she goes, no, that's the one. And she's like, you don't have that. And I go, yeah, I have July 2nd at like 9 o'clock. And they're like, I don't see that. And they're like, when did you schedule it? And I say, I scheduled it on this day. And they say, oh, well, that's the one that you had moved up to today. And I was like, so now I have to wait till like July 9th or around that time to for my next one? And they're like, yep. And you're also going to be charged a no-show fee. And I was like,
oh, how much was the fee?
I didn't even ask because right after
You were so in shock.
Right,
I don't want to know.
Right after, I was gonna ask, but right after she goes, if you have something from the hospital though that you can bring in, then we'll take it off. And so here's what I did: I went back to bed and kept waking up, adding different pieces of the plot to my plan. And I was just like, every time I woke up, I had a new part and I went to sleep. But it was just like totally unconscious, like Twilight State. And I just kept waking up and I was like, yeah, couldn't get the thing because I wasn't a patient. I also couldn't talk to the doctor because I wasn't a patient and he just went into surgery. I made enough ruckus that I actually did talk to the doctor and he gave me his number. And for you guys to call him, he wants you to call him.
That's too much.
And he also wrote it down on this piece of paper here, his number and his name. And then I was just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna call him. But I woke up like before I had to work. And so I went and ate, went to work, and I was like, I could call him now. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to show up at the next appointment, and I'll just tell him that. And if they don't, I'll be like, well, I was in the hospital, and I couldn't. and I'm really pissed, and I don't want to pay that fee, cause that's crazy, and you're crazy. But I didn't know about the fee beforehand, cause I had to wait in the waiting room for a while, and they have a thing on the front that says like, no shows and 15 minutes late, you have to pay a fee of this much. And I don't remember it being crazy.
Standard doctor's office right there.
And
pimping.
I remember like it was just like somebody said, what if they charge you the whole fee of your thing? And I go, if you had a $230 appointment and you missed it and they were going to charge you $230, they would not have you as a client anymore. I would just totally leave. And so I'd be like, give me my folder.
I would fucking hope so. Exactly. Like they're gonna charge you for all 18 shots.
I mean, it's just crazy. I swear to, I thought they were actually gonna charge me extra for all those shots because it was taking so long. I had it covered by my insurance, but like, I was like,
I've never in my life. I've been to the dentist a lot, sir. I recently had 5 teeth pulled, and they gave me like 3 shots, and I felt nothing. You give me 18 shots in the roof of my mouth, and you could fucking remove my jaw, and I wouldn't fucking know it. That is an insane amount of shots.
It was just like, I mean, it was the same shot, just 18 different times. Like
so wait a minute, hold on. He's one of those dudes that like sticks it in and puts a little bit of the medicine and then pulls it out, sticks it back in, puts a little bit of the medicine like that.
Yeah, but in all different places.
Find a new dentist. That guy that's your dentist is a fucking terrorist. He tortures people. What the fuck is with that guy?
It was a chick.
Holy Lord, that's even worse. I don't know why, but it's even worse. Why would she want to do that to you? She doesn't care about you.
But I almost said something like I almost added on to the conversation like, and I have a purple gum, so I would come in anyways. I didn't think you were going to give me a purple gum, so I really honestly thought that I would not have that, and I do. So there's no way I would come in. And how could I cancel it? You have to cancel the day before. And I was in the hospital, and I couldn't use the phone. And
how would you know the day before that you were going to go to the... I mean, you didn't go to the hospital, but they think you did. Like, are you supposed to look into your magic 8-ball and it's going to tell you to cancel your fucking dentist appointment?
Yeah, like, honestly, like, I was just like, yeah. I got home at 6 o'clock from closing, and I found out at 8 o'clock that I had to be at the hospital. And
I found out at 8 o'clock. I fucking sliced my leg open. I called 911, and they said, we penciled you in for 8.
I had a nightmare.
What the fuck is that? I found out at 8 that I was going to the hospital, so that it was obvious that I couldn't make it to your dentist office at 9:30. Have you ever been to the hospital?
Yeah.
It's not exactly a quick process, lady. I got purple gums. I'm not paying that fee.
I'm not paying that fee. That's hazard pay for the purple gums you gave me, because that's ridiculous. And so
I look like I fucking took a bite of Grimace here, lady, and you want to charge me a fee? Look at my gums.
Exactly. It's like the opposite of Grimace. It's just because he's got white teeth and purple body. I got white body and purple teeth. Wait, no, that's wrong. I ain't got purple teeth.
You're a fucking inside-out Grimace. That is so fucked.
Oh, God.
And they want to charge you a fee for turning you into the fucking purple-mouthed monster of Orlando.
Yeah, here's the deal, fuckholes, okay? You had nobody to fill that spot. And you can make that argument with anything, just like, yeah, you'd never had any business until I gave you business, and so you better be happy and not give me a fee. It's just like, it was the day before, and nobody would have taken that, so you didn't really have to do anything, and you didn't really have to come in early, because you were working anyways, and you just had to not do work that day. And so you should feel awesome. And I feel terrible, and I got purple gum. And so it really hurts. I got kind of pissed off about that, but, like, I couldn't show up because I fell asleep, which was really stupid. But I would have had to, like, put on a movie at, like, 7 or 7:50-ish or something to... It was
you
actually...
should have fucking put on Double Take.
I should have.
That shit would have kept you going.
It would have.
You could have got to the dentist and went, lady, my gums are fucked up.
Look at them gums. Look at them gums.
Freddie Tiffany.
Freddie Tiffany. There you go. Not Freddie Tibbs. But
That's right. We were saying Tibbs. It's Tiffany.
It is Tiffany. Frederick Tiffany.
You're welcome, Eddie Griffin. What? So you got there? Like, how did they just not say anything about the fee?
Oh no, I didn't go back. I haven't gone back yet.
Oh, so the fee is still hanging.
Yeah, it's hanging.
Oh, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
But here's the thing.
But you're just not going to go back? Fuck that. I'm not paying that fee.
Well, they don't have my credit card information. And I hold on.
You're going to fucking change dentists so you don't have to pay the fucking missed appointment fee. That is too fucking genius.
Now listen to this. The money, my dental fees get paid through a special account that I have. That's my money. But I don't have just direct access to it. So my parents pay for it and take the money out of that account. So I grabbed a credit card authorization form. And I have my parents' credit card number, and I just write all the information down in there and sign for them. And then, and so that's all they had. Like, they have a copy of that. But you can't technically charge that card again unless you do that. So I'm just going to be like, oh, yeah, that fee? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll just, yeah, I'll pay that.
Wouldn't it be simpler just to fucking call them and say, look, this fee, we need to talk about this fee. Like, I had an emergency and that shit's not right. They should take care of it.
I know. They should. Because I did. It was an emergency.
But how the fuck do you know if they're going to unless you call and speak to them?
Well, because I'm much more persuasive when I'm actually in front of somebody.
Do you want me to call them for you? Look, I need to talk to you about my buddy Ryan. We're fucking
okay,
doing
hold
this
on.
podcast
Hold
last night.
on. Let's do that really quick, okay? Let's say that I actually, because I did think about it. I was going to say, because I was going to give them a number. Let's say I gave you Dr. Maxwell. I gave them your number.
So I'm the dentist that charged you the fee?
No. You're not the dentist. You're the doctor who was treating the person that I went to go see at the hospital. That I made a ruckus about that they're charging me because I went to go to the hospital. So let's say, for instance, my good friend ended up, you can make it up, but something happened to where he wasn't able to drive, and I had to drive him. So I'll be calling you up and your doctor and your Dr. Maxwell and
you're the dentist's office?
I'm the dentist's office. Because I told them,
wait,
like,
so hold on. The basis of my story is you were not actually sick. You had to drive someone else to the hospital.
Yeah.
Because he could not drive.
Yes. For some reason. And that's the reason why he's in the hospital.
Check. Gotcha.
So I'm a terrible friend, and I don't even tell you that. I just leave you hanging, and you have to come up with something really quick. And it's just like, because I figure, here's the thing, I doubt.
So I'm not an actual doctor. I'm pretending to be
You are
a doctor.
Brian Maxwell, my friend, who I told I gave them your number, and you're a doctor.
Sweet.
All right. So, I was gonna. It's just that, and then I'm gonna say, like, here's the thing. It's this doctor. Like, I would honestly go on Photoshop and make a fake, doctor's note. But here's the thing. I can't get a doctor's note because I wasn't technically the patient. So the doctor remembers me and wants you to call him to clarify. And because that's the best I could do. So calling up, ring-a-ling-ding.
Dr. Maxwell's office, hold please. This is Dr. Maxwell's office. How can I help you?
Yes, this is the dental center, and we're calling about a patient, Ryan Reynolds, that we had here, and the doctor is
Well, okay, here's the thing. I gave him the personal cell phone number. So I'm going to say, yeah, this is his personal cell phone number, and it wants you to call. So it's going to be you answering the phone.
Son of a bitch, you gave him my personal number?
I had to, dude.
We fucking, we're tight, like you went to the emergency room and the fucking doctor loved you so much that he gave you his personal number?
Exact. I was smelling good that day. So,
all right, right on. Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. Ring-a-ling-ding.
Dr. Maxwell's office.
You fucking lumberjack of a doc. Dr. Maxwell's office.
I'm an emergency room doctor, for Christ's sake.
You-
I've been kicked out of private practice. I've got malpractice suits out the fucking ass here. Let's go, lady. What do you want?
What a dick.
I got a patient dying in the other room of a protruding anus. Get to the point, lady.
Yes, our patient Ryan Reynolds says he was in there, and for us to call you to clarify that he was not able to make his appointment.
Yes, he was in the emergency room earlier today with his friend. I can't disclose the friend's information. There's laws against that, but I can confirm that Ryan was in the emergency room this morning.
Would you happen to know why he was in there?
Yes, his friend had a tragic accident in the kitchen. He was making a sandwich while watching Double Take on TV. I can't get into too many details. Ryan had to drive him to the hospital. He was missing 9 of his 10 fingers and could not hold the steering wheel.
Who was in Double Take?
Eddie Griffin.
Was there anyone else?
There was a little white dog and Orlando Jones.
That's the
Why
fucking
are
billing.
you asking me this,
That's the
dentist office lady?
That's the billing for that movie, starring Eddie Griffin, Little White Dog, and Orlando Jones, with a fucking cameo.
All right, look here, lady. You fucking called me. Get to the point.
What kind of sandwich was it?
Club sandwich. Next question.
Why do you have a protruding anus?
That's another patient in another room. He's from Canada.
How did he come up to you and tell him his problem?
He actually walked in backwards with his asshole turned inside out, dragging the ground. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Did he say anything?
Yeah, I believe he said, "Oh."
All right, I believe you. That
Cool.
that $20 is not gonna have to be paid.
Peace, dentist lady.
Peace, Dennis. Then she looks over at me and she's just like, "Oh no, you're paying that fee," and I'm just like, "Fuck, Brian."
Your
fuck.
fee is now $40, asshole. No, shopping cart.
You just had to fucking pay a fucking asshole fee.
But really, what you should be thinking to yourself while she's talking to me on the phone is, out of everyone I know, I fucking gave her Brian's number. That's what's so hilarious. And I'm fucking gung-ho to do it. You want me to talk to your dentist without you able to interrupt me? Fucking let's do it. Yeah, Ryan was in the emergency room yesterday. Lost his penis. He couldn't fucking find it. Turns out it was in his buddy's ass.
And that's why his buddy couldn't drive.
His buddy walks in, he's got a protruding anus, it's dragging the ground. Sick fucking shit, lady. There were 2 gerbils, a box of Frosted Flakes. It was fucking crazy. Peace, dentist lady. Matter of fact, I think this is a great... You should have your dentist call me.
Yeah.
And I'll hammer out this fee with him.
Yeah.
No. That's a horrible idea. That's going to be it for this episode of Will You Sign My Cast? If you're still listening to this, go eat a dick.
Eat a dick and signed Omar Gooding to SIBO Record.
Take that contract to Black Jesus and have him co-sign it for you.
Put Master P in another movie.
Call Cuba Gooding Jr. for the same movie. He's available.
Go on a scavenger hunt, and there's only one thing on the list, and it's Orlando Jones.
Call up David Duchovny. so we can film Evolution 2.
Why'd you gotta set me up? Pauly Shore's totally gonna film that shit. Oh my god. I am Ryan J. Reynolds.
Brian Maxwell. Will you sign my cast? Peace, Dennis lady.